Smosh Games' new D&D show is a smash hit. Or should we say, Smosh hit? Boo! Smosh Games has launched an official Dungeons & Dragons actual play show called Sword AF, DM'd by Damien Haas, a voice actor / Twitch streamer, best known as being the voice of Shez in Fire Emblem. The new show follows a group of mercenaries turned into couriers due to a lack of actual mercenary work. In addition to Haas, the game also features Shayne Topp, Amanda Lehan-Canto, Chance McCray, and Angela Giarratana as players, all of whom are either comedians, voice actors, or Twitch personalities. From a production standpoint, Smosh Games went with a hybrid between Dimension 20 and Critical Role. The show uses multiple camera angles, including the standard wide shot that you see in just about every actual play show filmed at a studio, and a handheld camera that moves from cast member to cast member as they roleplay and roll dice. It's a little bit weird at first to see something of a shaky cam in an actual play show, but it really works for the show and kind of gives it a more natural and organic feeling. While everyone on the cast are casual players at best, none of them are, veteran TTRPG players. The chemistry feels very natural, and everyone is pretty enthusiastic about Dungeons & Dragons, which is kind of nice to see in a show like this. The cast are all professional improvisers as well, so not only is their chemistry great, this cast yes-ands in an incredibly smooth and organic way that even veteran shows like Critical Role can sometimes struggle with, putting them right up there with Dimension 20 in terms of both laughs and just phenomenal improv moments. Shayne Topp's Warforged Druid Fernie is definitely a highlight of the show, but honestly, everyone just seems fun to watch. It's a swell, fun, tightly produced show that comes in just under an hour, which frankly is a rarity in actual play shows these days. Now, this isn't Smosh Games' first run-in with D&D. Last fall, Smosh ran a series of videos based on the Dragons of Stormwreck Isle adventure, which was sponsored by Wizards of Coast. That seemed to be a successful set of videos, but I don't think anyone expected Smosh's first solo campaign to be that successful. In less than 24 hours, the video already has 440,000 views, which is more than the average Critical Role video on YouTube, and larger than just about every other actual play in the same time frame. While Critical Role obviously has multiple platforms and a larger fan base, and most other shows benefit from having lots of videos to watch, which kind of disperses their views a bit, and that's not counting Twitch and other platforms. The big day one numbers for Smosh Games shows that there's still clearly an appetite for personality-driven actual play shows. The only downside that we can really find with Sword AF is that it's unclear when the next episode will run. Is this a weekly show, a monthly show, or is it just something that they're going to put out whenever the folks find time to play? Now, we've obviously seen a lot of high-profile actual play shows peter out after just a few episodes in the past, but unlike other Critical Role competitors, Sword AF has a massive existing fan base to pull from to help propel them forward, as Smosh Games is sitting at 7.5 million subscribers at the moment, and their parent channel Smosh is seeing a sudden resurgence in their 26 million subscriber YouTube channel. That is in part because of the shocking return of co-founder Anthony Padilla, so they aren't exactly starting from scratch considering both channels combined have over 15 times the number of subs as Critical Role. And if those Smosh fans keep watching Sword AF, it may truly become the next big actual play to compete with Critical Role. They could make a big splash in a way that other YouTube channels have tried and failed to do. So, big hit or just YouTubers chasing for clicks? Let us know what you think about Sword AF in the comments, and hey, don't forget to hit those like and subscribe buttons.